Good day to you! We're pleased to help you set up the ICHT technology in your community. We'll guide you through the basic elements in setting up your ICHT technology in your municipality, province, or city. You'll know all the key steps and factors to consider, plus we'll give you suggestions on various means to sustain the ICHT technology. We've prepared a checklist that will guide you as you pave the way to efficient, effective, and on-time health services. The first consideration is the number of ICHT tablets to be procured based on the CHT requirements. Careful planning must be taken into consideration. The major factors that will affect this decision are budget, number of CHTs, and the size of the community. A server is essential in making sure that syncing of all gathered data will be swift and efficient. You have three options on setting up your server: a dedicated server, an outsourced server, and an existing server. A primary consideration is the internet connection of the health center or the rural health unit. If you have access to local area network, or if you could procure a router to provide Wi-Fi, then only a few adjustments will be needed to your existing system. You will also need the ICHT system, which includes the ICHT application. The ICHT application contains all the forms, key health messages, and all references your CHT team needs. The ICHT administration panel allows syncing, validating, consolidating, and updating reports in real time. You'll also be provided with the CHT Facilitator's Guide, the ICHT Manual, and instructional video. All these tools will help you train your CHT team into effectively transitioning from paper into the ICHT system. You will also need to hire or mobilize an IT team to assess the existing IT architecture of your municipality, province, or city. Their assessment will help you decide on the most cost-efficient option to adapt the ICHT system. Now, let's begin with the steps in setting up the ICHT technology. Foremost, all stakeholders must be prepared and informed of the adaptation of the ICHT technology. This includes preparing and informing the main health center or rural health unit's personnel, provincial health office technical staff, other health providers, other government agencies involved, local chief executives, and health officers. Secondly, you must assess the IT architecture and decide on the most cost-efficient way to adapt the system. You will need to make an assessment of internet or LAN connection in the health center, available and functional Wi-Fi router in the health center, internet or LAN connection in the city or provincial or municipal health offices. Assess the servers. Is there available space for the ICHT administration panel system? If there is no server, does budget permit the procurement of a new server? Is outsourcing an amenable option for the LGU? Budgeting, costing, and the procurement of the ICHT gadgets required will also entail determining all the required paraphernalia to set up the ICHT. The cost, all the needed paraphernalia to set up the ICHT technology in the LGU based from the initial and final assessment of the IT architecture in the province, municipality, or city. Resource requirements and where to mobilize resources. And the annual budget plans for funding support. In addition, you will need to prepare these information for installation in the ICHT system. List of NHTS, PR, or CCT families. List of all CHT members and their assigned family. List of all health facilities with the following information. First, ownership type. Second, PhilHealth accreditation. Third, address. Fourth, contact person. And fifth, contact number. The ICHT system must then be obtained from the Department of Health. This will already include ICHT application installed in the tablets, ICHT administration panel, the data processing system of the field reports of the CHT. Make sure all the prepared information are imported in the system. You will also need to install and set up the ICHT Technology and Administration Panel. All it takes is 2 key steps. First, install the ICHT application on all the tablets. And second, import the ICHT Administration Panel to the servers. After installation, check the compatibility of the tablets and the servers. You can easily confirm this simply by checking if the tablets are able to communicate with the servers and vice versa. And now, it's time to begin the training. These are the things that you need to prepare. Instructional video, instructional manual, facilitator's guide, training design, which includes a field practicum, evaluation and feedbacking to assess readiness for actual deployment. You must then establish the protocols in borrowing, syncing, returning, and charging the ICHT tablets in their designated storage areas. After that, your CHT team with their ICHT tablets are set for deployment. You must also make sure that these factors are considered before full deployment. If the training evaluation shows that CHTs trained for the ICHT are confident and have acquired the skills in maneuvering use of the tablet, deployment may be individual. If not, CHTs can be partnered with a more advanced ICHT user until such time that they can deploy on their own. What are the benefits of the ICHT system? Let me begin. The ICHT system will allow the CHT managers to focus on what's most important. With the ICHT, the CHT managers will be able to generate timely and more accurate reports on the following indicators. Maternal, newborn, child health and nutrition indicators. Health use plans development. Family visits. PhilHealth information. Proof of membership. Now that you have the checklist for adapting the ICHT system, you'll be paving the way towards the ultimate goal of universal healthcare. Efficient, effective, and on-time health services. The heart of ICHT.